Hi everyone, it's Eric again, exclusive meteorologist to the Woods Campground, and what fun is this? It is college party weekend. It just brings back memories. Just looking at a red Solo cup brings back memories. I don't know about you, but when we played beer pong, we still filled the cup with probably more than even just a little bit off the bottom, and no matter how many times that ping pong ball went in and out of the cup, we still drank it. Disgusting now that I think of it, but hey, let's relive the college days. Let's live it up this weekend at the Woods and have a really good time. Let's move on with the weather headlines. We're trying for 3 in a row, not 3 ping pong balls in a row, because then you send them back. No, we're talking about 3 weekends in a row that are rain-free. We earned it though, because it was a tough start to the season with lots of rain pretty much every weekend. So 3 weekends in a row without rain would be really nice. Now, here's the thing. Rain chances are not quite 0%. They're close to 0. But there's the smallest risk for an isolated shower storm to pop up as the weekend goes on. Our rain chances actually go up a little bit each day. So Friday, I think we're fine. Saturday, a little bit more. Sunday, a little bit more. It's also going to get a little bit more humid through the weekend. But more humidity means warmer nights. So we're reliving our college days. So maybe in college you wore this or less, whatever it might be, whatever it reminds you of. Well, we're going to do it this weekend. Now let's take a look at the event schedule for this weekend. Lots of things going on here at the Woods. So we get the weekend started a little bit sooner this time around. We tack on a party on Thursday night. That is the Alpha Beta Frat Party. It did take me a moment. Alpha, Beta, why those 2 Greek letters? But you get it, right? Alpha and a Beta. So sort of figure out which side of that you fall into. Then on Friday evening, this is a great event if you're new to the Woods or maybe just want to get to know someone new. The welcome gathering at 7:30 on Friday evening. Temperatures be just shy of 80 degrees. Now, between the welcome gathering and the locker room club night, there's a birthday suit party. You can see, by the way, all the events on the app, on the Woods app, so download that for sure. But you got the birthday suit party in case you really did break the ice at the welcome gathering, and then you move on to the locker room club night. And this is where you wear, maybe what you wore in college in the locker room. Maybe that's the whitey tighties. Maybe it's less than that. Maybe it's a jock strap. Maybe it's nothing at all. So that's the idea here with our locker room club night on Friday night. Then we move ahead to Saturday. We got the float party on the lake. So those big giant floaties will be hanging out, just kind of hanging there, chilling on our Saturday afternoon, maybe recovering from our Friday night before the party really gets going again. Foam party kind of gets the energy up again. Temperatures in the low 80s for that at 4:30. And then the toga party. So I'm dressed for that already. Saturday at 9 o'clock. And I do want to give you a heads up if you think, I got a pretty nice ass, I want to show it off. There is a hot ass contest just before midnight, so dress appropriately under your toga. Maybe that's a jock strap, maybe that's nothing at all, but just keep that in mind under your toga. It's like a professional tip here for Saturday night during the toga party. That should be right around 11:45. Let's get on with the weather story. Now, at the weather map, we're looking at a lot of quiet weather for the eastern United States. It's been hot. Those temperatures definitely warmer than what we'd expect, at least by a little bit, but the humidity has been low, so that's been the nice trade-off here. That changes through the weekend, and with the increasing humidity and the help of the Appalachian Mountains all the way up through the Poconos, those mountains, as the air comes up them, causes air to rise. So we get some showers and storms trying to pop up. I don't think there's going to be much of that at all, but the chance is out there. It's not quite 0%, as I was saying at the beginning of this weather clip. Got some showers and storms advancing from the west, but I think that'll be at the very end of this weekend. 84 degrees at the Woods on Friday. Will be the same on Saturday with full-on sunshine. I tell you, we earned it because we had a rough start to the season, so this is our 3rd weekend in a row of beautiful weather. 88 degrees with some clouds bubbling up in the daytime, heating on Sunday with that advancing cold front. So let's look at that extended forecast here at the Woods. Temperatures warming into the upper 80s, and then it looks like we got a little bit of a cool down next week with some rain showers in the forecast for Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. We'll see if that can change though in the next few days. All right, that's this week's weather update. Have a terrific time at College Party Weekend here at the Woods. Be safe, and I'll see you all next week with another weather update.